One day, Miss Dina was teaching her class about evolution when one of her students asked her where we evolved from. Well, she responded, scientists aren't sure where DNA evolved from yet, but one of their leading theories is that we evolved from RNA. The reason this question is confusing is by the way we replicate, known as DNA synthesis. We use special proteins to split our original strands, shown in red, and different proteins to attach free-floating nucleotides to make complementary strands, shown in green. We need our genetic codes to make these proteins, and we need these proteins to make our genetic code. You see the issue? It's kind of like the which came first, the chicken or the egg phenomenon. One of the important proteins in DNA replication is DNA polymers, which is an important link to RNA. RNA might solve our problem of where we could get the proteins from. Certain RNAs are self-replicating, which means they don't need the proteins. DNA could have evolved from RNA and then created the proteins. Another way this could have worked is RNA polymers, a protein that helps RNA replicate, is very similar to DNA polymers. DNA and RNA are also very similar, so with only a few changes, RNA could change into DNA. One difference is RNA is single-stranded while DNA is double-stranded, but over millions of years of evolution, DNA ancestors could have changed to have two strands instead of one. RNA stands for ribonucleic acid and DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxy means less oxygen, and DNA's backbone has one less oxygen than RNA's. This makes DNA molecules more stable so that we can hold information longer. Some scientists reject the idea of DNA evolving from RNA just because of the difficult process of removing this oxygen atom. However, there's an enzyme especially designed to remove this oxygen molecule, abbreviated RNR. There are 5 different nucleic bases: adenine, cytosine, guanine, thymine, and uracil. RNA contains uracil while most DNA contains thymine. Both pair with adenine and are single-ring bases. Thymine could have evolved from uracil to solve the problem of cytosine deamination, a condition where uracil spontaneously turns into cytosine. This is difficult for RNA to locate and could destroy it, but in DNA an alien base is quickly found and corrected. A convincing piece of evidence that DNA evolved from RNA is that some DNA still has uracil in it on Earth today. It can be found in some viruses. Viruses have a capsid that keeps its DNA or RNA safe. Some viruses have the enzyme RNR in it. Scientists think that viruses originally changed RNA into DNA to better infiltrate cells. A very shocking piece of evidence is that some viruses still turn RNA into DNA today. So, all in all, scientists don't know if RNA was DNA's ancestor for sure, but they have a lot of evidence in favor and are continuing to do more research.